nothing like the fanfare of him. And that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. They start on the ground with Geis. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Geis. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. They'll try and get it with Geis. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Minshew sets to throw. Off to Geis on the screen. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Out of the gun is Minshew. Able to find his running back, Geis. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. They're connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
A 44-yard attempt.
And Lambo will put this one through. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Darrington Evans on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Fight forward to about the 27-yard line. He was just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll drop the throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now they try the right side here. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
The tackle made just.
But if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Second and 15. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. To throw. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
First down, Titans.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Back to throw here. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. From 19 yards away. And the Titans have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Off play action, it's Minshew. Going deep here for Landry. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Bart, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
That's good.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A throw for Westbrook, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Through an opening, and there he goes. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Of the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw it. Minshew. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Able to take this one up to the 35. Minshew and Shark on the hook up there. 1st down Jacksonville. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Push him back. Shift. Watch the shift. Check 9.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. Looking long for Westbrook. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. D.D. Westbrook, 65 yards. And the Jaguars are back within a score. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
Makes the score Titans 14, Jaguars 10.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carried by number 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Let's go. Check
2nd and 5. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
On now is the Titans punter. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. And now a low liner. I think he mishit him. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. A first update now from Cincinnati. And the Steelers there out to an early lead. I would definitely imagine we'll hear more from that game as we go along. On 1st down, this is Geis. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
You can't block me. Leo. Check 43. Check 3. 218. Chop.
Now Minshew. Forced out to his left. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Go now. 60 Pittsburgh. Watch the twist. Hey, watch that. Hey. Nice 7.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Brown. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
And the Titans first down.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he returns this to the 22.
D.D. Westbrook on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
For D.D. Westbrook, incomplete. A.J. Boye on the coverage.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Minshew. He gets it in the hands of Geis. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Darius Geis. He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd?
Check 24. Check. Hey, lock it. Check out.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Intended for DJ Chark.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away.
Jones in punt formation.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. He's going to look deep now for Landry, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. So with the pass being completed, they'll go ahead and take that instead.
Nothing extra to be gained. Pass interference at the spot, completed the pass. That was your play, so it might as well have not even had the penalty.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the ground, Geis, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Titans 28, Jaguars 17.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
The kicker on for the point after.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count.
35.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. With it on the return now, here's Westbrook. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
D.D. Westbrook on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars get a score closer. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
You break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
A gain of 15.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Extra point forthcoming. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Is good. Makes the score Titans 42, Jaguars 24.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. With it on the return now, here's Westbrook. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Minshew going to lead up the Jaguars 1st and 10 at the 20. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a run with Geis. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. But you said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On the ground, it's Geis. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
That's good.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there at 22.
At the 23-yard line.
They'll run with Geis. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Good goal at the 9-yard line.
Minshew sets to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. Lambo to add on the extra point. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Gain of 47 yards. And the Titans first down. That's the end of the third quarter.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, his intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Minshew, 1st and 10. Off to Geis on the screen. And he's got the first down here and then some, but a penalty flag down. This could very well be coming back. Out of the gun is Minshew. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off play action, it's Minshew. Buying time to his left. He'll fire one deep for Westbrook. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Ball carrier.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Gain of 3. It's 3rd and
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line. A Jaguar first down as Minshew finds Westbrook.
At the 44-yard line.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
The kick is
and he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Titans 52, Jaguars 30.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
46-yard line.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They run with Geis. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great effort there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Jaguars get a score closer.
One conversion.
Now Minshew. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Titans 59, Jaguars 36.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They're Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
This is Geis. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Landry. No gain on the play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Sideline throw, that's caught by Landry. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Minshew on first and 10. Oh, battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
22 more yards.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's good for another Jackson.
Here's Geis. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
60 outlaw. Hey, Charlie.
Here's Minshew. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Minshew's pass intended for DJ Chark. Incomplete. It's now fourth down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. One final shot. They'll look to throw. The open man is Westbrook. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. His pass caught at the 4. And he is going to lose yardage here.
That keeps the score tight.
Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for 2. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that 2-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride too. They stopped the 2-point play, even though, as you noted, it did not matter. So both teams battled to the end.
So for Tennessee, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they go down to defeat